Oops, I might want my chat in a place where I can see it. There it is. Cool. Okay. Probably gonna have to every time I do this, I gotta reteach OBS where the window is. Oops, not that. There it is. And then, oh, and I didn't have my controller turned on, so it doesn't want to recognize my controller. One moment. I gotta restart the game because it doesn't like my controller. Unless the controller's already on before the game starts. Silly game. There we go. Good evening, everyone. Good old technology. Hey, Mr. Gel. Welcome. I'm doing a stream tonight because I want to. Today sucked. But I'm doing my best to keep on keeping on for now. And I hope you are too, and I hope I can help with that, at least in some small way. Yep, exactly. We continue, we gotta. What other choice do we have? No good choices. Unlike this game, where there may be good choices. Or at least less bad choices. So we're in the middle of episode 3. And we just infiltrated Riddler's base. And now I have to answer the bat signal.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important.
It was, probably.
Had to notify a lot of families tonight.
Aw.
Too many.
Yeah.
Was counting on you. Sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late.
Yeah, you gotta stop depending on me so much.
But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
What?
He might not have been the man you thought.
Oh, no.
Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death.
Iffy.
And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Huh.
Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Oh boy, alright.
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Yeah, well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in.
Oh,
That's the favor.
yikes.
I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
Where do you want the bow tied?
I know your
exactly.
friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her.
Ugh.
You better not tell her we're coming.
Oh boy. Oh,
He
this is
sounds
all.
like he's on a warpath.
This is all kinds of unpleasant.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
That's a good point.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally?
Yeah,
I
that's
know
true.
how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna tell her. She can handle herself.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save. Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, Batman. It's too much.
The Batman.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me.
Doing a really good job of mimicking my voice.
It's my mustache. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Yeah, right.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow. Quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Oh, can we have
Hold on.
Joker as my
Before you
sidekick?
accept, here's what I bring to the table.
Robin
I
Joker.
can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always repelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
Okay.
You won't be disappointed.
Oh, I don't like where this is going. Wow, that was it? Chapter 3 was super short.
But all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud.
Oh.
I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Oh
Who were
no.
they? Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you killed there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn. But but it's not enough to save you.
He's probably
In fact, your awareness of
so
how
dead.
to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
Oh,
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
I should have said he was the mole so that Bane would spare him. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Oh,
Who do you think
Jesus.
wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. I changed my mind. I'll help you.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Holly.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
What did I do? What?
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no, it's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine. And mine alone.
Waving it around in the air.
So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Okay.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Okay, but why are we agreeing to meet him as Batman and not Bruce? Because he did promise both of us, technically.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Amazing! How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then a bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
Seems like you can't do it very often, or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head. So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you.
Right.
Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me anything.
John
What about
needs to
those,
cut it out.
Boomerangs you have? I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things. Probably.
I'm not sure you've earned that yet.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll get there. Just you wait. Working with you, Batman, has just been... What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. I know I'm not quite there yet. I'll be battering worthy soon. You can take that to the bank. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
Don't let me find you hiding in the shadows again.
Loud and clear. Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
Bye.
I'm your man on the street. Literally.
God. This is all just like a big manipulation game by John. He's playing us all. Oh, what is this? Oh.
Selena?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
How did you get inside?
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
Well, I mean, did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Ms. Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
Bruce and me.
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to
me
be the one
too.
who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2 dressings already.
Oh boy, it's hurt comfort time.
There. Good as new. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
I didn't think he'd actually catch you.
So you did know.
Hey, Bogus Meat Factory.
Why didn't you
Welcome.
warn me?
Thank you for the raid.
I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops. Right. Well, at least I know where I stand. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site, before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay, I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I basically can't do this without her.
I want you to admit that you need my help.
Yeah.
I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
That's absolutely true, so yeah.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't.
Yes, hugs.
I didn't expect this. This is nice.
Yeah. It's
So,
good. Batman is
what
good.
now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
Oh, this is probably a bad idea.
You'll see.
I'm just telling everyone I'm Batman now. To humor.
Becoming.
Although actually, I think she already knows I'm Batman, doesn't she? I think that was established in the first game.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Just don't get too comfortable.
I wasn't planning on moving in. Does seem a little lonely. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
Let's keep it as friends. It's safer for both of us to keep our feelings out of it.
Work partners, then.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm probably gonna regret that. Kind of already do. Yeah.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Creepy.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Bat computer. Can't just call it a computer. You gotta call it the Bat computer. Excuse me. Ooh. That's new. Riddler, international criminal mastermind, dark ghost out of Gotham's past who has returned to strike fear into the city's heart once again. I was able to stop him, but at great personal cost. Unfortunately, just as he was to be taken into custody, an unknown assassin murdered him with a toxin composed of a mix of psychiatric medications. Well, gosh, who would have access to a mix of psychiatric medications? I don't get to change the music. It's gotta be the same music as before. That's kind of stupid. Just because I picked ambient once doesn't mean I want ambient all the time.
Selina.
Steve, the pharmacist from down the street. Bwah!
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
I'm glad we can be friends.
Me too. This feels like the beginning of something good. For both of us.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
I don't know. I don't have huge expectations. Maybe save the world a time or two.
Well, you know, we can start as friends, and then maybe we'll go somewhere else from there.
It's over 600 horsepower.
You're just wasting gas now.
If I get a chance to read the archives and stuff in the back computer, I will actually do that this time. I didn't last time because my voice was still a little shot, but it's better now, so I feel like I could actually read those things now. We already read these.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
And we've got the
I'm
detective
impressed
vision.
you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise, and I believe she needed your help just as much.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Hello.
So, how are you holding up?
Well, I'm ready and able to serve.
I guess that's all I get for now. Ready and able, but are you willing?
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. E.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Hey, Waller. The fuck?
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Good luck.
You too.
Hive of villainy and scum and wretchedness.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Oh, what?
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Hey!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act.
What?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
Tiffany can do no wrong.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers, please.
Oh, hey.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Well, that sucked.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative.
What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
Tell Tiffany
You're
everything.
Batman. The Batman.
I'm Batman.
Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah? And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
Fuck
it's
yes.
It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Ladies.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
arc words of the whole series, basically.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Something, something, happy ending.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al.
Multiple Looney Tunes Tasmanian
Waller?
devils on a leash.
On
Yeah.
the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything
On
interesting.
one leash. For multiple.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, cool.
That access door is connected to the spa.
His creepy eyes.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool touch.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out.
Gross.
This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
That appears to just be a patron. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Bold of you to assume the receptionist is female.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer.
I wasn't done looking
If
around.
you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Hey, Raviolin.
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Slumming it.
Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Hey. Oh, come on. I didn't even get a chance to defend myself.
Rise and shine.
Do I still have his,
Oh, I pity what you're about to face,
his
Wayne.
fake venom?
You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart.
Shadowheart?
Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne.
Aw, thanks.
But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Dang. Seems a little excessive.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Step into my office.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood.
Hello,
you
rat.
are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know my dad could be a funny guy, too. the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe, like nothing could hurt me.
That's kind of a disturbing song.
Well, my dad was kind of a disturbing fella. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly.
Ew.
Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Oh boy.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Ow.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
John, you stole the laptop.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make me the mole. Besides, you asked me to help you get it. And maybe you're the mole, and maybe you're not. All I know is I can't lose you.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. just like we talked about. Please.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too.
I don't like
So
either of
much
those
for
options.
The solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
Mm-mm. Well, now I'm gonna warn Selena, if I get the chance, which I probably won't. Oh, she's just right there already. Okay.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
Come on!
Oh, her arm.
Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
Do not like any of that. 47.9% of players left Selena feeling betrayed. She was on edge after narrowly surviving an assault by the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see your Batcave, and because you gave her up to Harley, she feels betrayed. Well, gee, what a surprise that is. The look on his face. 29.6% of players left John feeling valued. He took to heart your advice to manipulate others, which I regret. He felt proud that he was able to help as a hero by retrieving the laptop. He felt appreciated as a best friend when you decided to out Catwoman together. Wall run. 29.6% of players did something that will make Waller aligned with you. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains of the Black Site raid. And she was proud of you for keeping your cover even when the stakes were high. .6% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt value when you took the time to let her apologize to explain her actions, and she felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. 29.6% of players left Harley feeling less skeptical of you. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She was unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors, but she felt less skeptical of you when you ratted out Catwoman as the mole. 90.2% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He felt unified with Batman when he was nearly able to arrest Catwoman. He knew you hadn't tipped her off. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. Well, good. 38.6% of players did not warn Catwoman. She was ambushed by the GCPD, which prevented her from stealing the laptop. Dating advice. 35.5% of players told John to manipulate Harley, and he gave you an ink blot test. 82.4% of players told Tiffany your secret. Hell yeah. 17.4% of players let John throw Catwoman under the bus. She's now in mortal danger. Damn. A lot of loyalty for Catwoman, which I get. Okay. Episode 4. What ails you? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. A shocking revelation, you say? Hmm.
War always carries a cost.
War never changes.
And my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, I can't save everyone.
Hey, where's your gag?
In order to maintain my cover with the Pact, I had to sacrifice.
I had to,
Selena.
yes.
I just hope I can explain myself to her one day. But first, I have to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from stealing a deadly virus. With it, they could carry out mass murder in Gotham on a scale the city has never seen.
Just gotta take out one itty-bitty god. Then we can get the rest of the gang inside. Time to paint this place red, Brucey boy.
No, let me handle this.
Can I help you?
See? Male receptionist.
We're here for a massage.
Couples massage?
Yes, please.
Nothing too vigorous. We need to save our energy for, other activities.
Sorry, looks like we're all booked up. You'll need to return some other time. Maybe call ahead first. We're very busy, so you'll need to be leaving now.
Don't make this harder than it has to be. Step away, or I make life very difficult for you.
You're the one who needs to leave.
Looks like we're gonna have to teach him a lesson.
Let me call my manager.
He's packing!
Hey!
Should've, yeah. Should've knocked him out first. Oh well.
Nicely done. For a second there, I thought you'd really gone chicken.
Should've taken the same,
You losers gonna join the party or what?
same approach as I did during that fight, where I was like knocking people out to make sure they didn't die. It's like, if I punch you, you won't get shot.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Be ready. More will come.
He's always so serious.
Be on the lookout for
Why so
security
serious?
measures.
We can disable them from here.
Nicely done, Brucey.
Come on. The clock is ticking.
Jeez, lots of doors. Hey, should we, just start opening them? Secret lab?
Hey!
Not that one.
Hey, you shouldn't be here.
Why do you have a gun? He's got some of those special gloves that let you use your phone. I forget what they're called.
Oh, hold up. This is it.
Then that's where we wanna go.
is this?
Watch closely.
It's purple. That means it's important.
Oh, good. I could use a little color.
The dear departed Riddler's gonna help us out.
Very clever.
Come on, we're taking a ride.
I love Joker's default,
just
just
so we're all
like.
clear, this is a smash and grab operation. We smash the lab, grab the virus, and then we're gone.
A virus. Sounds dangerous and unpredictable.
If used properly, it should allow me to cure my Nora.
And I will be able to perfect the power of my venom.
The virus can do all that.
Ooh, this is so exciting. The moment we've all been waiting
Yeah,
for.
it's a pretty big elevator, huh?
We gotta get this one for the history.
What's the weight limit, too? Because, I mean, just Bane alone, probably.
Make sure you get my good side.
No elevator music.
Okay, everybody. Say cheese. Come on. It's perfect. Is it dusty in here, or is it just me?
Hey, mister. Which way to all your most dangerous toys? Someone's being a bad boy.
Don't. Don't give her a reason.
So boring. Chop chop, boys. It's the last mile.
Waller, I'm in.
Good. We're on our way. Do not let the Pact get their hands on that virus, Bruce.
I've got it under control.
Talking to yourself, huh?
John.
It's okay, Bruce. I talk to myself all the time. To be honest, my voices haven't been letting up lately either. I keep thinking this virus was the thing holding us all together. It's what made us stick. I don't know. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried once it's gone, Harley's just gonna disappear. I just don't think I could take that kind of rejection. You know, when you invest so much into something.
John, just because Harley might get what she's after, it doesn't mean she'll toss you to the curb. She cares about you.
Maybe. But I'm not so sure. I know it may seem like a fairy tale, but my relationship with Harley isn't as rock solid as the friendship you and I have, Bruce. Come on. Let's just get this over with.
I know I've said it before, but I love his mismatched shoes
All right, John.
and socks.
Plug in the drive. According to Riddler's plan, we just gotta upload this little program into their system.
Weird. I don't think it's going to work, Harley.
Seriously, Puds? All I asked you to do was be the tech guy. Congratulations, you're hired.
You gotta turn it the other way. It's a USB
Now
thing.
let's get this show on the road.
Gotta turn it one way, and then you gotta turn it the other way, and then you gotta turn it
Change
the one back to the first way again.
Was that the expected result?
Hang on, would ya? Now that's what Mama wanted to see. Hang on to that, Brucey. I can't afford any more mishaps. All right, let's get moving. The lab is this way.
The enemy! Dead ahead!
Oh. Oh, you got Bane, huh? Bad choice.
If these fools want to fight, I am more than happy to oblige.
Oh, cool, Freeze.
Heads up, fellas.
You would be wise to get out of our way.
I'm going to save the scientist.
Do not stand in my way again. or
Screw you, Bane.
Will take his place.
Freeze can do what he wants.
Damn it.
What the?
Oh, heck. Woo! Nice save.
No, you don't. I'll do the rest.
Hey, nice. Hammer throw. Some Olympic shit. Okay, that ruled.
For that headache.
Impressive, Wayne.
No time to sit on your thumbs, boys. Move it!
Nice moves, buddy.
Faith, up ahead.
Don't let the
Tell
barrier
Harley nice moves. Play leapfrog with Bane.
Nowhere to retreat now.
He didn't seem to mind, which is nice. He's like, yeah, whatever.
This is it.
People jump on me all the time.
Bruce.
Oh boy.
Initiated emergency protocol. We'll be incinerated.
Well, Harley, that was your fault.
I would advise you all to get down on the floor.
Okay.
Sit down, frío.
Should have brought my scarf.
Hace tan frío.
Bruce, get the door.
Emergency protocol initiated. Lockdown engaged.
No. Come on.
Get that virus, Bruce. Freeze! Can't you bust this thing open?
Only if you wish to be shot.
Show me what you got. Oh my god.
Oh.
It's never easy. I've got to unlock these terminals before I can destroy the virus.
Who says I want to destroy it? Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Sample retrieval override.
Huh.
Override enacted.
Wait, what's the problem here?
It's Bruce. He's trying to go solo.
Move. And break it down.
Don't worry. We're coming, Bruce.
Well, see, that would have been a good time to
Oh God.
to give him the fake venom if I had ever had a chance before that. But I guess not. Do I only get the one chance?
Come on.
That kind of sucks.
Gotcha.
No, please.
No! He's incinerating all the samples! They'll be destroyed!
You just signed your death warrant. Get rid of him, Bane!
Whee! Ow! No, please don't pop my head off.
No! More lies! You miserable imbecile!
Oh. Holy shit.
What am I doing? I'm doing what I want for once. Being my true self. And it feels good.
Oh boy. Oh.
Yes!
Yes, good. I wanted at least him to get some.
I did it, Nora.
Save Freeze. Save Victor. No. Oh.
No!
No.
The virus!
That belongs to me.
What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley! Wait up!
Bye-bye, Brucey.
Harley!
Oh, that was all. That was the cold open. Holy shit. Damn. But Victor Freeze.
Al, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor.
I realized
Harley's escaped with the virus.
recently that there's Victor
Get me a proper
Freeze.
lockdown crew in here, stat.
And there's also Victor
I want
Zaz.
bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock.
I think
Move
Zaz.
it, people.
I think Zaz's
Good
first
work
name is
here,
Victor,
Bruce.
isn't it?
Well, you managed to stay close to them until the end, I'll give you that. But with Doe still loose in Gotham, and the Lotus virus in the hands of a psychopath, I'm not sure good is the word I'd use to describe what happened here. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
It was up to your people to catch them. Or were you just running late again?
Both of you, please.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history.
That's right. They're both like
this place is
bald
just
dudes.
evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Sounds like a risk, Waller. You don't know whose hands this tech might fall into.
Right.
Why don't
yeah.
you let me worry about that, Wayne?
Scrawny, wiry.
Bruce, you need to get after Quinn, and quick. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
It's weird
Freeze
thinking
must
of...
have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry.
Well, I
Best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
It's weird thinking of Freeze as scrawny, wiry, when he was played by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know to trust your instincts.
Usually she does.
She doesn't want me to talk to Freeze.
Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I agree.
See what I can find out.
Hey, Will. Give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Arnie Freeze is really just the completely wrong take on the character.
Why did you betray us? It couldn't possibly have been money. I fail to see what you have to gain.
What matters is that you get help. Let me do that.
Your compassion is a hollow act.
Oh,
Don't insult my intelligence with your baseless offers.
Is he infected with the virus?
From where I'm standing, it's Harley who betrayed you. She abandoned you, Victor.
All of you. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're telling me that when Riddler worked here, he became infected with the Lotus virus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
Oh, shit.
That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. If you want to know where Harley is, you'll keep me from being Waller's test subject. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
If that's what you want, I can do that for you, Victor.
Tell me everything.
Thank you, Wayne. I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on
What's
ice.
in Riddler's blood? Why him?
My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She will destroy anything that gets in her way. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
Heck yeah. Why is it 102 degrees? Oh, all the way down.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank
102 degrees of what? Like, no matter what scale that is, it's like
I need to get
crazy
this somewhere
hot.
right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me. I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
But don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
You probably shouldn't suit up for this. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Suit up?
Damn it. You don't know that I told Waller you were Batman, do you?
Really?
Are we all good? It's just, we've never talked about it. I'd like to clear the air.
Let's just say I'll learn to live with it.
Okay then. We've got work to do. Lead the way.
Well, how did you determine that? I mean, she definitely, like, hinted that she suspected, but how did she, like, actually confirm that one way or another?
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have reason to keep them from me. Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying the car as a passive security system. It triggered feedback in your hearing aids.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault.
I don't believe you.
Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it.
Surveillance, huh?
I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the Pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
But you told her I was Batman.
Bruce.
You sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
And while they're gonna off this lady, oof, it's a possibility. Arrange for an accident. Or just conveniently look the other way when she's in danger.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me.
Then we're on the same page.
Where's Selina?
I knew she'd be able to do it.
Who? And do what?
Catwoman. They threw her in this murder box before we left.
Think she's still around?
No, she's a runner. I doubt we'll be hearing from her anytime soon. Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them. Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking. Blood, but was this here before?
Is that Chris's blood?
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Hold on a second. C4.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though.
It's a boomstick.
Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this. Hey, Avesta, does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
C4 doesn't seem like agency issue.
No, but with Waller these days, who knows? was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Poke.
The rapid decay. I wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
Bruce, why? If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Yeah, good question.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
I can only hope the virus is in
That would make her the only
remission?
player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
Nice chapter break there. Oh. Drank all of Bane's beer.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce?
No.
She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy? Remember the cafe? Just manipulate her, John. And you told me she'd stay with me. You promised. And for what?
I didn't promise nothing.
She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us. Both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers.
John, don't be stupid. I will break your hand to get that gun.
Oh, Bruce, you're always so serious. I was joking. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham.
Slap. Oh. Didn't mean bitch slap.
Ow! That's a wake-up call.
Didn't want to do a backhand.
Fine.
Just an open hand. Come on, just
They took the blood while I was up here. In my dark place. Then Harley showed up when the blood was gone. Riddler's
Joe's
body
dark place?
ruined. She was furious. That's how I got this. So, thanks for the slap on top of that.
You're welcome.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than
I
later.
don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You won't have to see her. We won't involve you, I promise.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did, and it's a hard pass.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, Joker's just twisting the knife every time. Sorry, John. He's not the Joker. It's just John. Clonk.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Al? Oh, hell.
Oh, God, no. No. Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
Is it... What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat.
Oh, no.
Now's the time. Won't be long.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know. He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Oh, God.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was It was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And, well, basically that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse. Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Okay, now we can look at the codex and such. Did we? Okay, yeah, we got that. Right. Okay. Okay. So I read these already. I don't think there's anything new, is there? Oh, okay. There's more stuff further down. Okay. Family describes slain Wayne employee as hero. Friends, family, and even billionaire Bruce Wayne gathered at Gotham's Divinity Church today to pay their respects to Lucius Fox, the Wayne Enterprises chief technology officer killed in the explosion that rocked Wayne Tower last Tuesday. An emotional Tiffany Fox, the executive's daughter, described her father as my hero. Fox had been a long-time employee of Wayne Enterprises, shepherding the company's cutting-edge technology through research and development and onto the market. Many have credited him as the true genius behind the Wayne Company's enormous success. Though Bruce Wayne himself declined to speak to the press at the funeral, in a statement he called Fox irreplaceable and my most trusted advisor. Following the funeral, Fox was laid to rest in a family plot at Gotham Cemetery. Opinion: I was wrong about Batman. It's not often I admit defeat, so print this one out and hang it on your refrigerator. Today's a banner day and it won't come around again anytime soon. That's right, I'm telling you I was wrong. About what, you ask? Batman, of course. Mind you, I'm not looking to invite the guy over for dinner anytime soon, but ever since I first heard the word Batman, I've been warning anyone who would listen that at best he's a lunatic, and worst, he's a grave danger to our city. Which brings us to now. Last night, I took my dog for a walk after work, in the dark, near Cobblepot Park. And guess what? The dog and I made it out alive. The thought of being mugged didn't even cross my mind, which made me realize just how safe our streets have become the past few weeks. And it made me think, maybe this Batman guy who's been helping out the cops isn't such a bad guy after all. Sure, I'd love to know why he's doing what he's doing, but maybe that's just the old reporter in me. For now, I think I'm happy just knowing things are getting better. Bizarre Riddler launches the terrorist attack at Gotham Casino. Gotham police are on the lookout for a masked criminal known as the Riddler after he led a brazen terrorist attack at the Virago last night. That attack was stopped by Batman with the assistance of the GCPD, further proof of their successful partnership. The focus of the attack was reportedly Gotham businessman Ruby Mori, who is currently hospitalized in what officials say is a serious but stable condition. The Riddler evaded capture and remains at large. However, GCPD Commissioner James Gordon said all available resources will be assigned to his immediate capture. However, Gordon would not comment on reports that operatives from the agency were on the scene almost immediately. Investigation into Wayne Tower explosion continues. Authorities are still searching for the cause of a massive explosion that ripped through the high-rise headquarters of Wayne Enterprises in downtown Gotham last Tuesday. According to multiple reports, the agency, a highly secretive governmental crime-fighting organization, has also joined the investigation. The explosion, which killed Wayne Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox and injured 14 others, is still being called an industrial accident. The involvement of the agency in this investigation raises many questions about the nature of the explosion, but both GCPD and Wayne Enterprises aren't making further comments at this time. Exclusive: Bruce Wayne spotted in Virago scuffle. Local businessman and renowned philanthropist Ruby Mori was released from Gotham's General Hospital late last night after being assaulted in his upscale Gotham casino, Virago. Mori's assailant was none other than Gotham's very own playboy Bruce Wayne, an eyewitness claims. While a spokesperson for Mori would neither confirm nor deny these claims, a Virago employee told the Gazette that Wayne and Mori met at the casino shortly before the assault is alleged to have taken place. I wouldn't be surprised if they'd come to blows, said Farid Kumail, a business analyst at Gotham Brokerage. Mori's biotech company, Trigen, has been trying to overtake Wayne's for almost 5 years now. Since Morgan took over Trijet 4 years ago, it has attempted to outmatch Wayne Biotech in technological advancements and profit, but has yet to do so. Bad blood between the rival companies could be the cause of the rumored assault. The GCPD has yet to comment on the incident, but sources say there is no active investigation into Wayne or his associates. Dang, there is a lot of stuff to read. Holy shit. Well, I'm close to the end of my stream, so I'll read a few more and then I'll call it quits. Agency calls Wayne Enterprises investigation resolved. An investigation into the industrial accident that killed 1 and injured 14 at Wayne Towers is no longer active, according to an agency spokeswoman. Details from the GCPD investigation are not being released to the public at this time. A press conference held at GCPD headquarters and managed by the agency only confirmed that the matter is resolved. The GCPD's investigation has proven what we already suspected, that this was nothing more than a tragic accident, said agency public affairs specialist Alexi Yu. We are satisfied with the findings of the local law enforcement and have no plans to investigate further. We are working with Wayne Enterprises to minimize the risks that contributed to this accident, Yu continued. The agency and the GCPD have our full cooperation, said Wayne Enterprises chairperson Regina Zellerbach. The safety of our employees is our primary concern. Wayne Tower is an iconic piece of the Gotham skyline, and we're doing all we can to protect it. 5 things you need to know about the agency. Wondering about the imposing G-men who have been popping up at Gotham's crime scenes? We sat head down with one of their agents and gathered 5 quick facts that will shed some light on these shadowy figures. 1. Waller is at the head. Amanda Waller, a former congressional aide, was promoted 6 months ago to regional director of the agency. Region, everywhere. Gotham falls under the agency's jurisdiction, as does the entire United States. 3. Riddler's their focus. For those of you thinking that the agency presence means crackdown on Gotham's crime, their only goal here is to track down the infamous Riddler. 5 things you need to know about the agency. Number 4 will blow your mind. Clickbait Gotham News. 4. Armed and dangerous. Don't get in their way because the agency has been authorized to use deadly force. 5. The nation's best. The agency is the United States' topmost covered organization and accepts only the most skilled and decorated individuals into their ranks. Citywide bombings distraction for crime spree? Gotham was rocked by bombings in the early hours of this morning. While no one was hurt, the explosions left many of Gotham's citizens rattled and suspecting an attack of terrorism, especially after the recent attacks of the Riddler. New information has come to light, however, that may dispel rumors of terrorism. Captain Jeffrey Sampras of the GCPD bomb squad confirmed that the detonated bombs were designed to maximize light and sound rather than damage, saying these explosions were meant to cause panic, not hurt people, at least not directly. Additionally, at the time of the bombings, several break-ins and homicides were reported across the city at some of Gotham's most high-profile establishments. The Gotham Brokerage, Gothcorp Labs, and the GCPD's own arsenal have been confirmed by survivors as targets for the break-ins. While the GCPD has refused to comment directly on the suspected link between the explosions and the crime spree, they issued the following statements. The safety of Gotham citizens remains the police department's top priority, and rest assured that the GCPD is conducting a thorough investigation into both the recent thefts and this morning's bombings. Batman fails Gotham, criminals at large with GCPD weapons, by Max Celeryman Melody. Batman was on site at the GCPD arsenal while the department's armored vehicles garage fell victim to the same crime spree that terrorized the city in the early hours of this morning, but was unable to stop the thieves from killing 2 police officers and 1 mechanic, and escaping with an unspecified number of APCs, or armored personnel carriers. A survivor of the attack, who wished to remain nameless, claims that the leader of the band of thugs who broke into GCPD property and fought opposite Gotham's Cape Crusader was something more than human. I've never seen anything like it, the survivor told the Gazette. He was huge, strong as an ox, too. He injected himself with something, I don't know what, and I swear he got even stronger. He threw Batman into a wall like he was a rag doll. That's right, readers. Not even the combined forces of Gotham's police department and the Dark Knight himself could stop this giant and his gang of hooligans from making off with deadly tanks capable of murdering countless civilians. I've been ready to accept that the Batman was the savior Gotham needed, but this act of incompetence is another reminder that we cannot put our trust in a vigilante who gets to keep his face hidden from the public while we live in fear of dangerous criminals every day. Riddler dead, agency confirms. After a deadly reign of terror that resulted in an untold number of victims, the notorious masked madman known only as the Riddler has been confirmed dead by government law enforcement group the Agency. The agency has claimed responsibility for the takedown of one of Gotham's most notorious criminals, stating only that the Riddler was found at the harbor with civilian hostages during the explosions that shook the city, adding that he and his goons were heavily armed. It is still unknown whether or not Riddler was involved in the bombings, though an inside source tells the Gazette that he is not currently being considered as a suspect, even a posthumous one, in the alleged acts of terrorism. While the agency and GCPD have yet to confirm the circumstances which led to Riddler's death, Gotham may sleep easier tonight knowing that one less murderer is on its streets. Alright, I'm gonna stop there, I think. Yeah, my god, why is there so much of this? Like, it wouldn't even let me, like, catch up on the news before this, so now I just have, like, a ton of stuff to read. Good lord. Alright, I'll read the rest another time. That's gonna be like the entirety of next stream, is just reading up on the news and the codex. Oh, I can't back out of the, Alright, well, whatever. We might have to redo some gameplay, but nah, can't imagine it'll be that much. Okay, but we'll continue next Tuesday, I guess. The usual time, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, until I'm done with this game. There's probably not a whole lot left, because I'm on the second to last chapter. I'm like halfway through the second to last chapter, so probably like 1 or 2 more streams maybe of this, and then I will get back to my other stuff. Not a lot of streaming going on right now, which I can kind of understand. So I guess I'm going to just sign off for the night. And yeah, I will continue next week on Tuesday. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. Be kind. Get some sleep. Drink water. Do whatever you can. Even if it's just like... Even if it's not much, it's better than nothing. Just look out for yourself. That's all, really. And, yeah. Have a good night. I love you all. Bye.